You don't like the bright lights, do you? Huh? Huh? Hey, hey. Hey there, and welcome to the remake for Welcome to FREDBEAR'S by Mitnick, which literally dropped over the weekend, and I have a lot to do this week, so we just gotta hop right in. Real quick synopsis on the game. After witnessing a traumatic experience, William decides to shut down his business and ship off all of his assets to a facility across the country called Storage and Rentals, Utah. 17 years later, the storage facility goes bankrupt, and William gets sent a notice to go pick up his assets or he'll be fined. Starting immediately. I'm guessing that's William, the tie and everything. Let's answer.
Hello?
Am I speaking to William Afton?
Yes, and you are?
I'm calling you on behalf of Storage and Rental Utah. Unfortunately, we have gone out of business, and we're accordingly emptying out all of our storage units, except for yours due to the excessive amount of items in your units. So please come to the storage facility at your earliest convenience, or you will be fined. If possible, tonight.
Well, I think that's as simple as we need to put it. Here we are, Storage and Rentals, Utah. Already, so far, I mean, cutscenes and everything like that, the original game didn't have this. I guess, real quick, before we actually get to do anything, the original game came out, or at least the page was published September 2022, so about 2 years ago. Let's see, I think we can just go inside. Press tab. Oh, pre-roam section? Okay. Hold on, we have a lot to do here. Press tab to open your notebook. Find the storage unit. Let's see here. SNR Utah. Got ourselves a key here. Let's take it. I never know we might be using it, even though we have no idea what key is it for. We put the key to the unit on the front desk. Already know. Let's open it up. Oh, wow. We have quite the unit here. Okay. I was expecting like a smaller area, to be honest. We even got plushies. Now, oh, wait, what the? Oh boy, that's a big boy. Okay, these are tall ass things. I believe. Oh, and there's Fredbear? No, Foxy. Okay, already. Oh, a bunch of the characters are just here in general, so we can actually see them. Okay, where are we headed to then? Maybe where it says security? I'm not... What kind of unit has a security office? Alright, next on the to-do list is to locate my assets. Would this be considered your assets? Scrapped log 814. Maybe this is what they mean? Prototype bear. Okay. I guess we have to look for all the post-it notes then. Alright, let's see. Okay, we can move prototype bear animatronic, one of the first animatronics we built. However, we never gave it an official name. This animatronic uses the first endoskeleton model as its base, non-functional. Prototype head, made for testing out the new endoskeleton model, never got far, non-functional. FREDBEAR animatronic. Oh, so we're learning mechanics here. This animatronic was Henry's idea as part of the new band of mascots we were making. He was the first animatronic built using the second endoskeleton model as a base. This model is, however, missing the upgraded eyes modification and is highly sensitive to bright lights. That is functional, so bright lights are, you know, what we do to avoid this guy. Bonnie animatronic. This animatronic was my idea as a companion for Fredbear. They were the second animatronic built using the second endoskeleton model. This has the upgraded eye modification to gain higher visibility in lit areas while sacrificing visibility in darker lit areas. So it's better to turn off the lights for this one. Foxy animatronic. This one was a suggestion from my son to have a fox mascot as a part of the band. Foxy was the last animatronic built using the second model, the only model to use the experimental legs module. The mask has a tendency to break. So maybe there's a way to break Foxy's mask then. Can't really go any further than that. Oh, hold on. Flashlight. Take. I didn't even know. I thought this was just like a little thing on here. Oh, what the bloody hell? Alarm. Oh, God, Lord. Oh, what the hell? Oh, sir, QTs, baby, what the f... Oh, get inside! Get inside. What the hell is baby doing here? Oh, you look absolutely disgusting. You hear me? Yep, shut off the power. What the hell? Okay, great. Not sure, I wasn't expecting that. That baby definitely wasn't in the original. Hold F to crank your flashlight. Oh no, we have to crank our flashlight. Can't get out, pull the very obvious red lever on your left. Maybe that's how we break Foxy. And we have the suit. Okay. Turn on the computer. Reboot ventilation. Okay. Do we have anything? Okay, so we're doing tasks. Oh, that looks absolutely nasty. All right, wow, the game feels so much different. I think I'm pretty sure it's mainly because it's Unity. Open a notebook. Building power. Well, yeah, that's what I'm doing that right now. Why would I just realized? Why do we have to turn off the computer? Maybe for Bonnie. I'm assuming that I can't even pull that lever anyways because obviously the power's out. Alright, we're almost... Oh, I'm gonna have to turn off this flashlight. I hope there's not like a battery or anything. I mean, there shouldn't be considering I'm winding the bloody thing. It's as manual as you can get, you know what I mean? So, I think we should be fine. Oh, it's automatic. Okay, perfect. I don't think I even have to do anything. I think this is literally just like the boot up sequence. Right, it's just they're trying to make it tense, which I can. Oh. Go away. Okay. Good. So, right, we're learning everything, right? Oi, you think I forgot about your twitchiness? Better stop. So, I think I get how this works. For now, it seems like only Fredbear, Spring Bonnie will be active, right? But once the power's on, then Foxy will actually start moving around. And obviously, that's when I have to be able to break the mask somehow. But aside from that, for now, all I have to worry about is... Hey there, Fredbear. You don't like the bright lights, do you? Huh? Huh? Hey. What? Or... Wait. Didn't they say his eyes are delicate? Or maybe that's the point. Oh, god darn it, not this again. Bye-bye, baby. Alright, so we're done with ventilation. No one has visited yet. Back to what I was trying to talk about, right? The remakes in Unity, which, I mean, obviously explains why it looks so smooth and obviously have free roam segments. You know, great so far. Hopefully we'll be able to reboot power before Fredbear gets here. But then again, I do want to learn Fredbear's mechanics, so... It's just that Fredbear's taking way too long. Oh! Bonnie again. Also, it's worth mentioning that so far, there is no cameras, no sensors. That's something very different from the first game, because the first game... Oh, wait, maybe that was Bonnie that showed up here, and I somehow mistook it for Fredbear? No, I'm very sure I saw Fredbear. But so far, Fredbear keeps showing up here, so I think I literally confused Bonnie and Fredbear. I think that's what happened. So I look so stupid right now. Because that's twice now that Fredbear showed up here. But, again, the original game had like sensors or like this radar that you could constantly see their position. Yeah, I'm convinced Bonnie visited me now. And I was like, oh, it's Fredbear, shine a light in his eyes. And Bonnie's like, what the hell do you think you're doing? There's no way. That quick? What? The hell am I supposed to do? I have to open your notebook. No, that's not what I need. Oi, turn this on. Oh, no siree. What in God's name is this? What the hell am I doing here? Oh! Oh, I hate this so much. Oh, this is so not cool. Come on. Oh. Please tell me I hate this. This is so... I hate this. This is so nerve-wracking. Hi there. Wait, it's Bonnie. Oh. That is so disgusting. Hold on. Let me make sure I can't. Okay, so we have to... Get away. Get away! What am I supposed to do? I'm assuming you shouldn't have the light on for this clown. I'm assuming you're not supposed to have the light on for that one. Alright, first off, I know one thing I'm definitely doing wrong. It's the fuses. I'm supposed to take out the fuse after unscrewing it, and I'm screwing everything in, not taking out fuses when I'm supposed to be changing them anyway. But not only that, but I guess you're supposed to do this. Like, I think that's what I was doing wrong. I was like constantly trying to spam it. I don't think you're supposed to do that. I mean, I think you're supposed to spam it until you have to like do this. There you go. I'm just being stupid for that one. So never mind. I made that way hard on myself again. There we go. Now I see why they tell you to hold it. Because I was like, why hold it if like I have to press it to like just, you know, switch it. But you have to hold it so that the flame stays there. Oh, wait. Oh, I'm dumb. I was trying to think like, wait a minute, that doesn't make sense. Why is Bonnie going away even as I'm using the lighter? It's like, well, no duh, because since I wasn't lighting it properly, it technically counted as darkness. Oh, so Bonnie kept going away. I've been playing this shit backwards. Okay. I remember seeing a box of fuses next to the door. Oh, bingo. Here we go. Okay. Oh, you're joking. Of course I have to screw them back in manually. Go away. Last screw. Oh boy, that... Okay, 1 o'clock. It's only 1 o'clock. Oh, so, okay, I did see in the game Joel page, this is pretty much going to work like one long night rather than separate nights, right? So we're pretty much here for the whole shift. So, in other words, you know, we're not going to be doing the whole night, I don't think, especially if I'm going to have this kind of trouble. We got to do this again, basically. We got to reboot ventilation, reboot power. Only you're going to start twitching more, and I got to not mess up with other things. Alright, I think we got this. But also, does that mean I'm going to have to do this fuse BS every hour? Because I can only have so many fuses. I should also be careful about how I use my flashlight. The last thing I want to do is accidentally flash Bonnie, because that would go poorly for me. That's another thing. The gameplay mechanics have changed, right? Because in the original game, Fredbear, you shut the door. But in this case, you have to make sure... I guess you have to, like... keep him away with the flashlight, and if he gets too close, then I guess you could shut off the door. But you know, that's a bit of a difference in his mechanics. Spring Bonnie is pretty much the same, where you have to shut off the light. And Foxy's a bit different because I don't think Foxy was even in the original game. I'm not so confident about that. Regardless, we're almost done with the ventilation and nobody's visited, so that certainly doesn't make me more anxious at all. Oh boy. I heard something on my left. I knew someone was stalking me from the corner. And you were trying to do something too. Turn that on. So it seems like the monitor has to be on in order for it to actually do the reboot and all that. I'm just waiting for when Foxy starts showing up, because they're pretty much the only other character left, aside from the prototype, but no mechanics have been mentioned for the prototype, so maybe it's like a mix mash of mechanics, or maybe we'll learn about that later. Nope, no light. Okay. Everyone is behaving. Wonderful. Hopefully Bonnie doesn't show up too often. As we already saw, literally in the first hour, Bonnie was able to show up like almost back to back. Literally leaving and then revisiting within 10 seconds. So they're not really like set intervals. Like they can visit pretty much whenever they want, almost. So it's just a matter of luck at that point. But nothing too crazy, right? Because you can get rid of Fredbear really easily. And with Spring Bonnie, you have a little bit of leeway with when you have to shut the door and everything, or shut off the power rather. So it's nothing crazy like that. I will say though, I already like the game is already coming off very positively to me. Like in terms of like improvement over the original in so many ways. Definitely in terms of ambience, all things I'll obviously mention when I finally beat the game. But not only that, but also Insomnia's Nights 2 has come out, which I have to check. I mean, both games coming out within... They came out the same day, actually, because I believe Insomnia's Nights 2 was supposed to come out the 1st of September, but the developer decided to release it early. Which ended up being the same day that this game came out. But since I was already planning on playing this first, that's the order I stuck to. But... I'm gonna be like I already have a game to do after this, and oh lord, it is the fuses again, isn't it? Ah, you bums. Oh boy. What? Oh my god, it was Bonnie. It was Bonnie. I panicked. I heard that fast run up. I was like, oh god, I gotta get rid of it quickly. Bloody Bonnie. I think if anything, Bonnie's usually the quicker one. And Fredbear will be more of a slow walk up, so maybe I can use that to like help me out. I will say though, it is kind of nerve-wracking just having to do this in the silence of it all. Not this time, bitch. Hold on. Trying to get it to light, don't worry. Luckily screwing back in is a lot quicker than screwing them out. You went, there you go. There's the obvious sound cue. Fredbear laughs, Bonnie just tries and run up on you. I just have to wonder, where's not Foxy, where's Baby in all this? Baby chased us in here, and now we're stuck trying to survive. But not just that, but where are they actually now? Are they just watching this somewhere? Like, what the hell's going on? I have to wonder. And oh, I hate when they do that. It's such a sudden turnaround. It just scares me. Okay, we're gonna probably make this the last hour and then try and like leave before. Well, we're gonna leave once the post-shift minigame starts. Again, I just hope so far that I don't. If I have to do that after every night, I'll say like in terms of feedback right now, that can get easily very tiring to do constantly, unless they introduce new mechanics for the post shift. Oh boy. Alright, I was trying to gauge like how long do I have to wait before being able to turn on the light. I was giving Spring Bonnie a bit more time than usual beforehand, but now I think I got a good idea of the time. Again, so I'm worried. I think what's gonna happen is when Foxy gets introduced, I'm gonna see them at the back of this bloody warehouse, and I'm gonna have to like shut the door before they get in, and that's gonna terrify me when I first see that. Probably won't be in this part. Bloody hell, Fredbear. Stop trying to be stop trying to be a sneak. What? Wait, that was Foxy? Oh, you bum! No way. Alright, so luckily we have an hour select, so we'll be able to literally continue right at our use your mouse wheels to do. Ooh, that's cool. I love that. Okay, so we're gonna leave it here because I've actually been recording for a while now, and obviously we had like a little intro segment before, so obviously I'll take that into account. Next time we're gonna do a lot more progress though. This is a nice way to introduce ourselves to the remake, which I love the theme of, right? I love it. It makes me think a lot of like Curse of Dreadbears, like the colors and everything. But besides that, overall, it looks like it's already like a huge improvement over the original game, from models, from the environment, from the smoothness of the gameplay and the mechanics. My only main concern right now is the post-shift segment, because doing the fuses can get very repetitive. Right, especially just in general, they can get really repetitive doing it not once but twice, 3 times, 4 times, even 5 times, if you're doing them after every hour. So that's my main concern right now, but we'll see how it goes as we continue on. But of course, with all that said, I hope you did enjoy. If you did, leave a like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Lets me know you're enjoying the content and want to see more of it. The game will be in the description below as always. And with that said, I'll see you in another video. Take care.